Hello, and welcome back to another edition of Carrie's Gardening Channel. So today is March 30th, 2019, and I wanted to talk to you today about how to feed your tuberous begonias. Now, I already did a video on how to plant your tuberous begonias, and I did one on how to water them and how to adjust them before they permanently go outside. And I will have links down in the description of this video for the other videos that I did. So today what I want to talk to you about is how to feed your tuberous begonias. Now, tuberous begonias do not need a strong dose of plant food. So how I feed mine is I give mine Miracle-Gro all-purpose plant food, or a 15-30-15 Bloom Boost plant food, and I use 1/4 teaspoon of the plant food to a gallon of water. And you never want to feed a dry plant, especially like your begonias, because you can give them fertilizer burn, and I don't want to do that. So I already have my mixed up in here. This is one of the funky pink tuberous begonias, and I'm just going to give it a little bit of plant food here. Oops, next I got some on the leaf there. And begonias do like to be fed, but you just want to make sure that you don't get your plant food too strong. Now you can give begonias bone meal because they do like the bone meal, but you don't want to use too much of it because it can have a bad and negative effect on your plants. So I try to feed my begonias once a week, and if you have a whole lot of foliage growth and not too many flowers, then you'll want to switch to a 15-30-15 Bloom Boost. And I will have links down in the description for the plant foods that I use. Now, I try and feed these once a week with this, and it just really helps to get the plants the nutrients that they need to grow and bloom properly. If you have really small blooms on your begonias and they're supposed to be larger, then your begonias aren't getting enough food. So this one here is one of the funky pink ones. I grew this one here last year from seed, and it did produce the tuber for me, so I started the tuber back off again this year, and it is coming up for me. And they were a beautiful pink. I did a video on them and a video playlist on my YouTube channel for growing those, and I love the trailing habit of them. They were very pretty plants, very pretty blossoms and blooms. And you can also use like an Osmocote type plant food. I have used that before on these, a slow release one. But my preferred method is just using the liquid plant foods and just taking the Miracle-Gro plant food and mixing it in with the water and then just feeding them once a week. Sometimes your slow release plant foods can burn the plants, so if you do choose to use that, go ahead and put it just along the sides of the container. Like, don't get it near the stem because it can actually eat through the stem or burn it and you don't want to do that. So if you do choose to use the slow release plant food, just go ahead and water it in. Give the plant some water after you put the slow release plant food down, and every time you water it, then the plant food will be released into the soil. So that's how I feed my tuberous begonias, and as these continue to grow and when I transplant them into the containers that I'm going to be putting them in, I will come back with more videos and I will show you how I transplant mine. So if you like my video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, you can leave them below and I'll try and answer them for you. Please don't forget to hit the little notification button. I'll tell you as I put a new video on. You can also follow me on Twitter. I will have a link down in the description for my Twitter account. Thank yous for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Bye.